Namaste. Welcome to this New Year Satsang. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this day to be sharing from the heart at the end of this very transformational year for many of us. And as we are leaving the past and moving into the new. And the new year will bring a lot of light with it. So we are moving into the light. And we're going to talk about what that means and also have some meditative processes around this to actually let go of that which no longer serves us, that which we no longer need. And the meditative processes will be followed by blessings. Blessings through sacred sounds. And the sacred sounds are sacred mantras. These are mantras that have been sung for thousands of years, so they carry great power in them. The mantras is a Sanskrit language, which is one of the oldest languages. It's been spoken many times, so it has a deep track record, you could say, of transmitting divine intervention. Because as we go deeper into our own consciousness, we start exploring and discovering for ourselves that we are not at all what we thought we were. Perhaps we saw ourselves and identified ourselves with this separate being from all of life. As we go deeper inside, we see that there is a higher consciousness, we can say, a higher or a stronger intelligence, a supreme intelligence, because it has no higher view, perception of life. And as we move and tap into that part of us, we start experiencing that we are part of something huge, that we are all part of that. And you know how things develop over the years, like somebody developed the wheel. Oh, that was great. And then somebody else said, well, let's make a bicycle. Wow, this is fantastic. And then, well, let's make a car. Wow. See, still the wheel is used, but it's now being developed and evolved into being used for different things, and it's so cool. And we start seeing this evolution of our consciousness too, that our consciousness has evolved over a long time. And to be alive on the planet right now is very special, because this evolution in consciousness is coming into a platform of, we can call it light. We can call it supreme light. Why do we call it that? Because what does the light do? The light is seeing. The light, you come into a dark room, you see what is in there. Now, what is very helpful as we move closer to this light inside of all of us, it's obviously an inside job, right? It's inside everyone. I think more or less everybody has that idea, at least, that, okay, God is inside, or the love is inside, the light is within. We've been singing songs about that for ages. So somewhere inside, it's got to be like, okay, yeah, it's something inside. I don't know what it is. All right, now we come to the interesting thing. This evolution in consciousness, just like the wheel have been evolved and used for higher purposes, so also we're going to start to see the workings and the mechanism of being a human being. For a transition to take place, for the divine intervention, we call it that because I really don't know what else to call it. In my country, people are not so fond of using the word God or divine, even though I think it's beautiful. Let's not get caught up into that. The supreme, which means the highest of the highest, because there is nothing on top of that. The supreme light, the supreme love, supreme intelligence, that which is within. If we are to move into a unification, tap into that which is our essence, then we need to see the workings of who we are today. That would be the most intelligent things to do. So we take this opportunity at the end of the year to look back into our own lives. We're soon going to do some guided processes for that. But also to see the intelligent workings of that which we can call the mind, the thoughts, right? Now this is something that's going to start shifting for you this next year. As the light comes in more, you will start experiencing this thought sphere, or whatever you want to call it, this field of thoughts that has been developing for a long time. It's been so developed that we think it's our own thoughts, that we kind of made them ourselves. We never really reflected on or questioned or confronted what is going on inside of me. If the light is inside, we also have to look at what else is there. There's a whole bunch of thought patterns, belief systems that are running the show, meaning it is creating your picture of reality. Now, this is very interesting when you come to the point where you see you cannot change that. See, the first thing you do when you start seeing that, you go, okay, I'm going to change that. I'm going to only think positive. Well, it's not so easy if you are not in connection to the witness, the light within you who is seeing the thoughts. So, what we're going to do in the processes today, we're going to enhance that connection to the supreme light within you, that witness, the one that's seeing inside of you, the light within you, divine or God, you can call it. What you call it, it is personal. But we all have this connection, each and every one in our own unique way. If there are 7 billion people on the planet, there are 7 billion different ways to relate to this presence within. It is a sacred presence. And this presence does not force itself upon somebody else. It does not hurt. It does not push. It does not dominate in a way that would hurt and create conflict. It is a very subtle presence. It's inside of you. It's inside of all of us. Once you start seeing it, experiencing it, and becoming so interested in it that you just want more and more of it, because it's the most magical, wonderful thing you have ever experienced. You wake up in the morning and you call for the presence. And the magical thing is, you can bless people from this presence. Before you get out of bed even, you can put your hands on your heart and you can call upon that presence and you can say, please bless everyone I meet today. Bless this beautiful day. Let me be coming closer to you. Let me experience you even deeper than the day before. Let me learn and grow and experience new things today. If you do that kind of a prayer, that is a communicating to the divine inside, to the light within, if you do that in a personal way, you are starting to create a bond, a personal bond with this. If you only pray like to some random God out there, it doesn't mean anything to you. But if you make it personal to you, it will be very useful in the times to come, where our consciousness will be evolving in rapid speed. You're going to want to have that kind of connection, to hold you, to carry you, to have like a hand in the back, like, helping you forward. And there are some things that we can do to help increase this bond. And for sure, this is my passion. This is my joy, my love in life, to share about this. So I will do this, keep doing this every month next year, to have the web satsang. And then also go for deeper processes in the web courses. As you see the workings of the mind, something very interesting starts happening to you. When you see that, what is actually going on. We need to spend a little bit of time. The prayer that I just shared with you is really awesome to do in the morning. And then if you can find like just a few minutes to sit down and just do a vipassana. Vipassana is an ancient form of meditation. On my website, you can download it for free, AnetteCarlstrom.com. It's a free guided vipassana meditation. It's 21 minutes there, but you don't have to sit 21 minutes if that's too long for you. But a few minutes of just checking out what's going on inside me. See, we keep looking for answers outside. Something's going to happen. Well, it's like looking in the mirror, trying to fix something in the mirror when there's something here you need to fix. So, make a commitment. We're going to take it into a prayer for this coming year, to make a commitment for, even if it's just a few minutes every day that you can be with in a vipassana. It would help your brain. It would help the communication between your heart and your brain. Did you know that the heart has part of it is just like the brain? It has neurons just like the brain, and it's sending signals to the brain all the time. And they're actually connected as one. That's why we say there is a presence in the heart. This presence is everywhere, but we can feel it in the heart. So healing the heart will be very important. To let go of the past. If there is hurts in you, if you are carrying that in your heart, those signals are being sent to your brain, and you are carrying that picture of reality. Because your own heart is sending that to the control system in the brain. So we're going to shift some things around, and you're going to see how wonderful, magical this presence is within your heart. Because it is from that platform, that sacred platform inside you, that this shift in consciousness happens. See, we can take courses and read books and go to lectures and listen to teachers and be inspired until we are green in the face. And it's all good. I like green. But it's truly an inside job. To put value into that relationship inside you. I put a list before the points I'm going to speak about on this satsang. I thought I'll do this. Put on my glasses. I put a point. 1. Connect deeper to the presence. That. 2. Welcome. 3. Well, I had to walk around. Nothing else came. It's from that platform. Everything else just falls into place. Truly. There are things that make sense to take into contemplation. But if you do it in a psychological way, thinking that the mind is going to somehow, through learning some high teachings, through learning some great technique, that you're going to be removed from suffering in your life, to have all the problems solved, if I can only read this how-to book or something. Step 1 through 12. I am sure that is also good, up to a point. So if you've done that, and you're ready for something else, then you can come here. There's only one thing here. Maybe there will be 2. There's usually 2 things in my courses. But for the satsangs, there's only 1. No, you'll get the second 2. You know, those of you who've been to courses with me know that there's only 2 things you need to know. And at the end of the course, nobody remembers what. So we won't go into the numbers. The important thing is that you start recognize that presence within you. What it means to you. How it expresses itself to you. So we're going to start the first meditative process now. So you can close your eyes. And just relax in the body. Just honor the sovereignty of your body. You are a sacred being in a human body that is designed for greatness, for high potential. And we want to make this body ready for this. We want to honor it. The body is like a 6-year-old child. It's just doing what the parents tells it to. So your consciousness is all the time storing things in the body. So just pay attention now to the physical body, your feet resting on the floor. Relax. Your legs. Relax. Whatever you feel and experience now in the body as we go through it, just allow for that to be. Your buttocks, your hips, pelvic region, relax. Your stomach, your whole belly, just the way it is, relax. Your back and spine, relax. Your chest, your shoulders, your arms and hands and fingers. Relax. Your neck and throat. Relax. Your whole head and your face. Relax. Relax. Allow the breathing to move in and out by itself. You don't have to change anything about your body right now. You don't have to breathe a certain way. Allow the body to breathe the way it wants to breathe. This is what you're doing right now. You're stilling the body, breathing. This is a vipassana. You're simply just aware of the body, sitting there breathing. If you were to do this every day, a few minutes every day, it will have a shift in the brain, connecting you into the heart. The brain makes the shift if you do it every day. It prepares the way for greatness to flow through you. Make a commitment now, if you wish, that you will do this kind of meditation. So simple it is. Do it every day. Make a commitment, if you want to, for the new year. Can you spare 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 7, maybe 21 minutes. It's entirely up to you. Make it real for you. See yourself some part of the home or where you're at. Make it sacred. And to spend some time there with your personal connection to your sacred presence inside. And to just be a few minutes and just see what is happening inside me right now. This shift in consciousness is an inside job. You need to allow the consciousness to be inside then. To close the eyes, and if you want, you can put your thumb and your index finger together and have them resting on your lap. That also closes the circle of energies inside. It makes it easier for you. It's not necessary, but if you want. You can also put your tongue up in the roof of the mouth. It also closes the circle of energy, of prana moving through your body in a comfortable way. Don't push anything. Now, you can more easily see your inner world, your thoughts, your feelings, sensation, whatever is happening in you now. Everything is that sacred presence. Everything is being seen and experienced by the sacred presence inside your heart. Allow for it to be viewed by you. Align yourself into the heart. Move your awareness into the heart. See how there is a golden liquid light or a presence of space, a vastness, a sacredness, a love that is not dependent on something. It's not an emotion that comes and goes. It's an actual presence emanating out from your heart. It was there before your awareness of yourself came. It will be there at all times. As you have a possibility in this lifetime to move into that presence of sacred, supreme light, a supreme love that is capable of greatness, is capable of forgiveness, of compassion, of gratitude, of peace. Those are the gifts that are flowing through you as you move closer into this presence. We're now going to call upon this presence. In the form of Divine Mother, Divine Feminine. No matter if you're in a biological male or biological female body, the Divine Feminine in all of us is the one part of the whole, the receiver. Move into the receiver. You're going to have to know that part of yourself in this coming year. It will help you to be in connection to the receiver inside you, the one that holds you, the one that loves you, the one that protects you and cares for you. Move into that presence in your heart and receive this blessing through this sacred sound mantra. Shri Mai Chinmai Karunamai Amma Shri Mai Chinmai Karunamai Amma Shri Amma Bhagavati Padmavati Shri Amma Bhagavati Padmavati Shri Mai Chinmai Karunamai Amma Shri Mai Chinmai Karunamai Amma Shri Amma Bhagavati Padmavati Shri Amma Bhagavati Padmavati Shri Mai Chinmai Karunamai Amma Shri Mai Chinmai Karunamai Amma Shri Amma Bhagavati Padmavati Shri Amma Bhagavati Padmavati Shri Mai Chinmai Karunamai Amma Shri Mai Chinmai Karunamai Amma Shri Amma Bhagavati Padmavati Shri Amma Bhagavati Padmavati Shri Mai Chinmai Karunamai Amma Shri Mai Chinmai Karunamai Amma Shri Amma Bhagavati Padmavati Shri Amma Bhagavati Padmavati Shri Mai Chinmai Karunamai Amma Shri Mai Chinmai Karunamai Amma Shri Amma Bhagavati Padmavati Shri Amma Bhagavati Padmavati Shri Amma Bhagavati Padmavati Shri Amma Bhagavati Padmavati Om. And stay with your eyes closed. Give gratitude to that presence of the Divine Feminine, Divine Mother inside. However you experience that part of the Supreme Light that receives, that part that nurtures you, that part that holds you. Give gratitude to that presence within you. Stay with your eyes closed, and we're going to ask a blessing for the Divine Father, that art in heaven, that are descending into every human heart, each one in our own way. We are learning to receive this grand presence in whatever form that is dear to us, however we perceive this grand presence, the power of the universe, the power within us. It is a presence of peace. It is a presence of kindness, the giver of all, the remover of obstacles, the one that loves and cares. Each and every one of us experience it in our own way. You will receive a blessing of a sacred mantra. And just have a connection in your heart. Shiva Nama Om. Om Namah Shivaya. Shiva Nama Om. Om Namah Shivaya. Alak alak boom, alak alak boom, alak Shiva Shambho. Alak alak boom, alak alak boom, alak Shiva Shambho. Kailash ki Raja Shiva bole, bom 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 Bholenath. Kailash ki Raja Shiva bole, bom 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 Bholenath. Shiva Nama Om, Om Namah Shivaya. Shiva Nama Om, Om Namah Shivaya. Alak alak boom, alak alak boom, alak Shiva Shambho. Alak alak boom, alak alak boom, alak Shiva Shambho. Kailash ki Raja Shiva bole, bom 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 Bholenath. Kailash ki Raja Shiva bole, bom 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 Bholenath. Shiva Nama Om, Om Namah Shivaya. Shiva Nama Om, Om Namah Shivaya. Alak alak boom, alak alak boom, alak Shiva Shambho. Alak alak boom, alak alak boom, alak Shiva Shambho. Kailash ki Raja Shiva bole, bom 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 Bholenath. Kailash ki Raja Shiva bole, bom 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 Bholenath. Shiva Nama Om, Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Stay with your eyes closed and give gratitude to that power within your heart, the giver of light, the presence of the supreme love, compassion, removal of all obstacles, one that loves you and cares for you. And see how there is a unification of your divine male, divine female aspect as one, like a divine marriage within you, like the yin and yang symbol, united as one. See yourself as part of that wholeness, part of the one, as a child of the divine presence, in the way that is natural for you to experience it. Stay in gratitude for a little while. And when you feel complete in your gratitude, you slowly open your eyes again. So not to fall asleep. So we have anchored into the presence of the divine. Divine is both male and female in its aspect. You relate to it in your own way. It is personal. And you can sing any song that is sacred for you. There is no particular path or way that is right or wrong. It is what is right for you. Always carry that with you in your heart. Your way is the right way. There is no like standard way that you're off the path or something. You are on the path. You're on your path. So these blessings, you can give blessings like this from your heart. You can bless people. You can wish goodness. You can wish for kind things to happen to people. You can do that. See, you just do this. You connect into the heart. You do Vipassana. Very easy. Just relax the body as much as you can. That's all. And then you go into the heart and you ask for a blessing for your own body, for your own being, and for everyone you meet in the day. And wish for good things to happen to everyone. Just from the heart, wish for good things for all the people in your life. And know from deep inside that everyone has this. Everyone. No exception. It's more awake in some people than in others. But see, we are going in rapid evolution in our consciousness now. Next year will be like a breakthrough of the light. The light's coming in. So we need to be prepared. Are you ready? Are you ready for the light? The light of seeing what is there. That's why it's so helpful to be seeing things in a Vipassana like that. And if you fall asleep, then it's enough for 3 minutes. Just like tap into that presence and then go about your day. You can always go and do another Vipassana later, just like I'm just checking in with you. You can talk to your divine. You can talk to this essence of presence within you. You develop the relationship that you would like. There is no one way. It's only your way. Or the highway. I was going to add, but let's not do that. Truly, the wings of freedom is opening up. Like a butterfly. We are like butterflies. You know that? We have been in little cocoons. And as the next year comes, we are coming out of the cocoons. Did you know you have wings? See, there's a freedom. There's a freedom opening up. You have actually wings in the back. If you didn't know, you check out. You look in the mirror next time. You say, oh my goodness, I didn't know I had wings. Yes. You will feel like you have wings. Because the level of freedom that's going to dawn upon you, it is unheard of. Once you start tapping into that you have that power within you, there's no more seeking out there, looking in all the wrong places. Sounds like a song. What a fantastic discovery. It's in you. So, then, now we come into the point 2 that I usually go into, the little deeper processes with the courses. We'll do another course soon again. You need to know what to do with the problems. First thing is you got to be online, it says. We get connected. We have a Bluetooth connection to the presence in our heart. Joy is coming. It's sprouting. Like a seed is sprouting. See, our wings are opening. Oh, because we have our divine with us. Then we're ready for the world. Then we can face things. If we don't have that, just stay in your cocoon for now. As you start feeling, there is a presence in me. I can feel something. See? You will experience it in your own way. And then you can start looking outside your cocoon. And you will feel like, oh, see how a butterfly can just fly around? It doesn't have like, oh, you gotta follow all the other butterflies flying this direction and then you take a right turn. No. You are unique. You will learn to open the wings and fly. That's what it's like when you are living with the divine presence in your heart. It's the number 1 thing on the list, and it seems like there is no other thing on that list. Except maybe the point 2 is, okay, problem, what to do with problem. Well, the problem you take into the step number 1. So we're kind of back into step 1 again. But let's take step 2, because we're going to let go of the past, right? So the past, you look into the year that has been. Maybe there's some problems. Maybe you are carrying some problems still. Something that happens, you're still carrying it around somehow. How are you going to fly with these wings if there's a whole bunch of problems on these wings? It's kind of heavy. We got to let them go, right? Let go. So, then you need to learn the art of surrender. And the mind goes, okay. Where, on what page is that? Where do I learn? How do I do it? Well, see, that's the thing. The mind can't do it. So, we're back in step 1 again. We're going to have to go and do a process for this. We're going to have to do prayer for this, right? Because now you have connected something in your heart, right? We'll ask for a gift to be given to you, a New Year's gift. That the divine give you the gift of surrendering your problems into the divine presence, so that you can fly like a butterfly. You want to do that? Or you want to stay in cocoon? It's okay. Nobody's being pushed here. Anyway, let's do a process. And this blessing stays with you like a seed in the heart. So it's not like it's just a one-time thing. It's like, oh no, you missed it. It stays with you. It's designed like that. The prayer is for that. The intention of the prayer is like that. All right, so let's do a process for surrender. Surrendering the past. Right, so close your eyes. And just relax in the body. You know the drill. You know the Vipassana, right? Relax the whole body. Allow the breathing to move as it wants. Just allow the body. Such freedom. It's very happy if you give it this freedom. It's free to be the way it is. See, all the problems, it will be solved. So don't worry about them. Okay? So, relax. Move into the heart. There's the presence there. Divine feminine, divine male, united as one. As a whole, supreme light. The one, supreme love, intelligence. Its very nature is bliss. It's a happiness, a joy for no reason. It is just there. It's a gift. You cannot get there. You can only receive it. It's what we call divine intervention. It's something that needs to happen. But we can seek it like we open a window on a hot summer day to have the cool breeze come in. Let's open the window. Let's move into the heart. If you do it every day, you will attract divine grace in your life in a very personal way for you. So, this blessing now, we're going to ask the divine, the supreme light, to give the gift of surrender. So, whenever we have a problem to be solved, we can move into a vipassana, go inside the heart, connect into our personal presence of the divine, and ask for help to surrender the problem. Help to be dependent on the divine presence of light. The supreme light wants to help, but it doesn't push. We have to ask. At least we can ask. And we're asking for the gift for this new year of surrender, so that we can surrender that which is no longer needed to carry the burdens of our past. We need the gift of surrender. We're asking the divine presence for this gift. Om Sachidananda Parabrahma Purushottama Paramatma Shri Bhagavati Samhita Shri Bhagavate Namaha. Om Sachidananda Parabrahma Purushottama Paramatma Shri Bhagavati Samhita Shri Bhagavate Namaha. Om Sachidananda Parabrahma Purushottama Paramatma Shri Bhagavati Samhita Shri Bhagavate Namaha.
Shri Bhagavati Sameta Shri Bhagavate Namaha Shri Bhagavati Sameta Shri Bhagavate Namaha Shri Bhagavate Namaha Shri Bhagavate Namaha Om.
Stay with your eyes closed. Give gratitude. Give gratitude to that presence within you. However you experience it, it is sacred for you. Your way is the right way. Connect with that presence within you. A gift is given from within you. It's an inside job. You are loved in a very special way. The evolution of consciousness will bring you into a new platform this next year, where you start seeing the workings of the mind, that which you thought was your mind, your thoughts. It's not so at all. You've been on an experience of evolution. The mind has just been evolving to that it seems like it's all you. You've been given some kind of sense of identification that is not really who you are. You're about to discover the true nature of who you are. It's an inside job. It's called divine intervention. It is something that happens within you as you connect to that presence within you. That is the liberation from the field of the mind, the thoughts that is making you believe you are something else, creating this picture of reality, creating all these problems in your life. You will discover this for yourself. It's a beautiful, amazing, magical world we have ahead of us, where we are part of something so grand, so majestic. You will lose your breath in awe over the grandness of what is being revealed for us human beings in the years to come. We are peeking into that in this next year. Get yourself ready for this leap in consciousness by connecting into that presence, that sacred platform inside you. Start living in that presence of joy. It's a happiness for no reason. It's there. It is for you. It is your birthright. It is your highest potential as a human being. You were meant. You were built for greatness in life. Allow yourself to fall into the right place where you're supposed to be. Move into the light. Don't be afraid to confront and see whatever is coming. The mind will introduce itself. The thoughts, the belief systems, it will all come and go. You will be on a grand journey this coming year where you resist nothing. A butterfly is free. You're about to explore a new life with great happiness. As you learn to let go of the past. Just let it go. Let it go. You don't have to hold on to it like it's some precious jewelry that you're afraid to lose. Just let it go. You have the whole universe. So many magical experiences are awaiting you. It's an inside job. Celebrate that new life coming into birth. Let go of anything that is burdening you. Give gratitude to all the lessons you have learned. That cocoon that has held you, it has formed you, it has shaped you. All the problems. You learn to forgive as you connect to the presence. There is no other way. If you forgive without connecting to that, it's just forgiving from the head, from the mind, the thoughts, from the limited perception of being separate from that grandness, the majestic part of who you are, the king and queen inside of you, the light, the glory of the divine. It doesn't belong to any particular religion, even though it can be in all religions. It's not in opposition to anything. It is love. It is compassion. It is light. A light of awareness. Move into it and receive its kindness. It doesn't have the capacity to judge. It doesn't have that. It loves you the way you are. Move into that. It's the safest place to be in these times of evolution. If you are feeling somebody in your life is suffering or having a difficult time, bring them into your heart now. We're going to do a blessing for all the people. See, this is how you can do yourself. You can bring people in your heart who you feel they might be needing a blessing, needing light, kindness. Bring them into your heart as you have called upon the divine in your heart. And you can sing a sacred song, or you can talk to your divine. You can see how a golden light is flowing through them. See them inside your heart now. And how this blessing comes through each and every cell in their body, filled with the healing light.
Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om.
Hold your eyes closed. Give gratitude for the blessing given to the person or people you held in your heart. Give gratitude to that power of presence that lives within you. And is there something that you wish for to happen in this new year? Is there something that, oh, I wish this could happen? One thing, take one thing that your heart is longing for, something that would give joy to you and to others, something that would be of value. See it as it's happening now. It could be anything that would give value to you, happiness to you. See it as if it's already happened. Right now, it's already so. What does that feel like? Feel it. See it like it's happening in color, like in real life now. It's happening now. See it now. And receive this blessing.
Tvameva matacha pita tvameva. Tvameva bandhuscha sakha tvameva. Tvameva vijadra vinam tvameva. Tvameva sarvam mama deva deva. Tvameva matacha pita tvameva. Tvameva bandhuscha sakha tvameva. Tvameva vijadra vinam tvameva. Tvameva sarvam mama deva deva. Tvameva sarvam mama deva deva. Tvameva sarvam mama deva deva. Om.
Stay with your eyes closed and give gratitude that this gift is given to you. Feel the happiness of what that would feel like. It's already given. Give thank you, thank you, thank you. And let it go. Let it go. It's no burden for you to hold. Feel the lightness of being. Step into this new year with a lightness in your heart. Does your heart weigh light as a feather? Do you feel light as a feather in your heart? Check it and see. No? Let's ask for the last blessing. For the lightness of being to be gifted us this year, that we easily can connect anytime to the presence of lightness in our heart, that sacred platform within. Let it be so, and let it go smooth and easy. Let me learn and grow and forever evolve into this platform of the lightness inside me. The lightness of the supreme light, supreme love. My supreme friend inside, the lightness of being.
Manata Shri Jagannatha Mat Guru Shri Jagadat Guru Madatma Sarvabhutatma Tasmahi Shri Bhagavate Namaha. Manata Shri Jagannatha Matguru Shri Jagadat Guru Madatma Sarvabhutatma Tasmai Shri Bhagavate Namaha Tasmai Shri Bhagavate Namaha Tasmai Shri Bhagavate Namaha. Om. Feel you are blessed by your divine. You are blessed by your divine. You are blessed by the supreme light within your very heart. Bless this world as you have been blessed. Allow the whole world to be blessed inside your heart. Filled with joy, happiness. See a world with happy people walking on this planet. Happy feet. Can you see it? Can you feel it? It is a blessing if you can feel it in your heart. Every day tap into this vision of joy and happiness for all beings. May all beings be happy and free. Blessings for a new life with great happiness. Give gratitude to your divine and open your eyes in your own time. Okay, we have come to the end of this New Year web satsang for this new year. So happy to be here with you, and I want to welcome you. Every Tuesday you can receive a supreme light of supreme love transmission that comes through the eyes. It's on this channel, on this live stream channel. It's every Tuesday at 8 o'clock in Sweden. It's different time zones for you, but you're always welcome to tune in. That transmission, it's only sent live broadcast. It's never recorded. So you're going to have to tune in at that time. That's a very powerful transmission that will help your brain transition into the light. So I welcome you for that. My deepest gratitude that you tuned in. Blessings to you, your family, joy and happiness. Please stay tuned. Welcome to join me also on this other platforms like Telegram. There's a group called Happy Life. You want to join? You can join. Happy Life on Telegram. Also, I have a prayer group. I believe in the power of prayer. Do you? Welcome. Happy Life Prayer. Deepest gratitude. Namaste.